Hello everybody. Today we have with us Sri Viren Ghatalia. He is an astrologer, Vastu consultant by profession and by interest he is a spiritual seeker. Welcome Virenbhai to our podcast Divine Insight.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Archaji. It was delighted to be here with you all. And thanks viewers for watching this episode.
Virenbhai, as you have said that you are a spiritual seeker. So have you how was your childhood different than the normal childhood? Like we all have a childhood, we have a normal childhood. But how did you find it was different than others?
Good question, really. I will share my view on that. When I was passing through childhood, it was a very normal childhood for me. But when I grew, I realized it was not a normal, it was something different. Like I say, as a child, when I was going to school, I had a habit to visit the temple while returning home and have lunch after that. I had a morning school. So whatever challenges I faced in the school with the teacher and all, I used to talk to God. And God used to blink the eye. And it was my normal behavior with the God. Okay, I never realized it, that this is something amazing happening with me. When I grew around 12 to 13 years old and I realized, oh my God, what a beautiful communication I used to have with God. I rushed to the temple again. That blinking stopped. That time I realized that once you mature, your connection, direct connection, interaction with the God reduces more, you become corrupt. That was my insight in that.
So you are saying that you have been experiencing those spiritual touches, like you're having a spiritual or a divine touch, I would say. Should I use the word divine touch?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. So you had this divine touch along with you in the whole of your childhood. So have you experienced any spiritual experience during in your childhood period, or it was only after you understood that this is something different and I am having a spiritual inclination?
I had lots of spiritual experiences in childhood, which I took as a part of life. I never realized, okay, these are the spiritual experiences that I'm passing through. After I grew up, I realized, like when I was a child, I was used to get a regular dream that suddenly I'm going out of my body, going up to the great height. Okay, there was a light was going great height, and lots of bald-headed people were watching. How come he goes so fast up? That was my regular dream in my life in a childhood. But after I grew, that disappeared. After I grew, I realized that was the spiritual experience. Many people call it the out-of-body experience. That was there with me in the very childhood.
So as you have experienced so many spiritual insights, I would say, and have divine touch, so have you somehow figured out, see, because we all are in this generation, we are all fighting to find our own identity. We don't know what is the goal of our life. Our goals changes every now and then. We are so much in a chaos, we are so much in a confusion that we don't know what is going to happen or what way or what road we should choose. So has it helped you in any way to know your goal of your life?
Yes. My understanding from my experience over the years from childhood till today, various amazing experience I've gone through. And after passing through the experience, after I've decoded, I really understood what is the goal of the myself, goal of every human. Even I've understood what is the purpose of the universe. There are lots of things has been decoded to me. It was something amazing I've experienced. If you want, I can share my few of the experience, my spiritual or divine experience with the Supreme Divinity.
Yeah, please do that.
Okay, you can say around in 1982. Before that also something has happened. I'll share later on as we progress. But what I remember right now, in 1982, I was just roaming around in a book exhibition in Calcutta. And I'm basically from the Jain family, for your information. So my brought up was as per the Jain Sanskar. So we were never exposed to anything else than Jain. But heard of the Sai Baba, and I stood against that stall of the Sai Baba, Sirdika Sai Baba. So I stood against the stall in that Calcutta and that building, and I asked myself, can this be true, what people talk? Then I just went away, I didn't go inside the store. Same day night, Sai Baba came.
In your dreams?
In my dream, but it was a real dream. It was not just fancy of my mind. It was a real dream. We both traveled in a bus, Rome, a lot. He talked lot to me. Okay, I was so pleased with that talk. I can't explain that. I don't remember the exact word, but I remember still in my memory that when we were just parting, in the end, he said, "Ask something from me. I would like to give something blissful, blessings to you, and you will need it in life." I said, "If you want to give me mox, freedom." That time he said, "No, that I can't give you. That you have to put in efforts." I insisted, "If you want to give me only freedom." He said, "No, that's not in my hand. But ask, you need it in the life." I didn't realize what it means. I just go down from the bus. Then from the back side of the bus, he was just saying, "You will need, please ask." I said, "No, if you won't give me only freedom." That was my craving. It disappeared. And within a few months, amount of challenges which I faced that time, I realized what he meant, that I need something. I didn't took it. So to the listener and viewer, I say, even if you come across any divinity and they're asking for blessings, don't insist on your own choice. Take their choice. Whatever they want to give, take it. You miss the bus. I miss the bus.
So if you want to say that, whatever our choices are there, which are not right, but the
No,
divine choices are better for us.
No, we can't say not right, but divine choice is better for us because that is the within the whichever reach of the divinity is connecting with you, they want to give. And whatever role you have to play with their blessings, you should take it. Don't insist that I want this only. That not be right at that moment. That may be right at the later moment. So don't miss the divine blessings.
So I wanted to ask you one thing is when, as you said, the Sai Baba insisted that, he wants to give you something,
Yeah.
but you were denying and asking for moksha.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why it's so that you wanted moksha?
So there's a beautiful question, really wonderful. Actually, you can say I didn't deny blessings, but I insisted what I want. There's a difference in denial. But I insisted I want moksha because my brain was trained from childhood that you have to put your efforts for the freedom and moksha only. But which I thought to reach to the moksha is a process. But in between there are lots of stages you come across. Step by step, put your step. Just don't jump directly to the moksha. It doesn't happen like that. Okay. So I missed that bus.
Okay. So now, when you have experienced of Sai Baba, have you had any other experiences of darshan of any other deity?
Oh yeah, I had a, to my good luck, really had a lot of connection with the divinity. During the meditation, I had a darshan of Shivji Bhagwan, Shankar Bhagwan. To my amazement, when I had a darshan, it was a beautiful bright light in a human shape. And to my understanding, Shankar Bhagwan, when seen in the photograph, it is always applied with the ashes and Ganga is coming out with the snake around and all. It was not that. It was something different. Okay?
So how would you describe your
delightful. It was a very delightful experience. When I had a darshan of Shankar Bhagwan, and how I could identify, it was the inside feeling and the presentation of that light was also with that. Okay, talk to me, my child. What do you want to talk? I understood that I'm connected with Shankar Bhagwan. Really, it was a divine experience.
Sorry, but so when you said that you were connecting with deity Shankar Bhagwan, you connected with Sai Baba. Have you connected with any other deity as we are connecting as a human being through your meditation is a different thing, but have you experienced in physical form, or have you okay, I can touch that particular person that physically? Have you experienced any of such?
Yes, very much. This is an event of 2007 I can share with you. Just across my house, few blocks away, our Jain temple is there. And during the Parisian time, I did a Thai, and my wife wanted to invite our connected people, the guests and all, for the celebration of this my Thai. Usually every Jain does that. So she said that I would like to invite the people for the celebration. We'll have a big function on that. So I said, don't invite directly the people, first invite to the God. That is the right way. So she said, okay. So come down with me to the temple. I said, I can't even walk after this Thai. She said, no, you come down. We'll take a car and drop me station. Then I have to buy some gift also. First we go to temple, we invite the God. So around 12:30 we left. We entered the temple, one lady was sitting there. She walked out, entered temple was empty. I and my wife, we went inside. I started praying, God, okay, this is a celebration we are planning. Please do visit your presence and with your whatever family, intra-family and all. After that was over, I started praying to Ma Padmavati Devi. And I really bow down with respect to Ma Padmavati Devi, please do come. This is a celebration of a Thai that I have done. And when I was going down, suddenly one hand came in between. So out of little anger, I just said, please let me pray to the God with my closed eye. Okay, and I opened my eyes. Why somebody is disturbing? So just cross opposite to me, around 92, 93-year-old lady was standing there, very fair, amazing fair. Huge red color tilak was there, massive, around you can say 5-10 carats, might be diamond stud were there, an amazing red color sari which I have never seen. Such a beautiful red color. I was amazed, who is this? Okay, and it's such a sweet robotic tone. She says, "Maaf karje beta mane."
So she said in Gujarati.
Gujarati, mane maaf karje beta. I was amazed. Such a sweet voice I never heard. I realized this is not human. This is something divine, something different. I realized my mistake for getting anger, but now how to respond? I was speechless. I again closed my eye and just contemplated myself. How do I react? What do I do? So I realized with my closed eye that she was walking just behind me in a very systematic manner and again stood against other side of the Bhandara we have in Jain. There. And again I opened my eyes again in a very sweet voice, in a very proper form she bent and said, "Mane maaf karje beta." Even at the age of 25, one can't bend in such a robotic format. I realized this is not a normal human, this divinity. But I did get angry. So, how to be apologetic. I just, "Nah, ba mane, please maaf karjo." No, I didn't mean that. I just went on saying that. How to react? I couldn't realize. I just prayed and I just walked back, come to little distance and turned back again to just say sorry, but nobody was there. My God. I went out, my wife was standing and waiting out for me. I told her, just go inside and you can. Did any lady came out? She said, no, nobody was there. We two were there. We were just praying, so I just came out and waited for you. No. There was one lady. She said, no, there is a red. No, I have not seen. Nobody has come out. We two were there. No, do one thing. You just go inside and check. Why? What happened? I said, just go and check. She went inside the entire temple. Nothing is there. She came out. Why did you insist? I shared my experience with her. She said, Viren, these are blessings of Ma Padmavati Devi. She has come. Okay? She blessed you. These are once in a lifetime experience in a physical format market to you.